Hello,
Well, hello,
Mr.
Berfine. Good evening. You have a, what is that, a great white shark behind you?
Oh, yes, it's my brother Canvas.
I see. I see. Are you scared of sharks?
Yes, they're dangerous.
Have you ever been at the beach and seen a shark?
I have been at the beach, but I don't see a shark. And I don't want to see.
I don't blame you. One time when my daughters were little, we went to the beach here in Florida, and a shark came very close to the beach. And he was so close, when I looked in the water, I could see the shark's eyes moving. Ooh, it was a little scary. You're right. Okay. So, Berfin, my last student was also in Turkey. He was in he's in Ankara, and he told me that he doesn't have school tomorrow.
Oh, yes. We get the report to school.
Okay.
And we have 15 days for holiday.
Oh my goodness, 15.
Yes.
You must be very happy.
Yes.
So, are you doing any?
But in the first week, I have course
Okay, you
for
have
my
what?
exam. Course.
Ah, okay. I see. I see. Okay. So the days that you don't have school, are you doing anything special? Are you going anywhere special?
Yes.
Do you know where you're going?
Yes, I know.
You can't tell me?
I can.
All right. All right. Don't tell me. That's okay. Maybe someday I'll
No,
find out.
I can tell you, but now I can't remember very well.
Oh, okay.
But I
Okay.
know.
All right. Berfine, the last time you and I talked, we talked about this word. I'm going to put it in the chat. What do you remember about that verb?
Catch. I catch ball. This now.
Right.
I caught ball tomorrow. Sorry,
Well,
yesterday.
yesterday, right, yesterday. Very good, very good. So you remember that. Now, today's word is pretty easy, but it means several different things. So let's look at one of the things. Berfine, can you say that word for me?
Sharp.
Sharp. And can you tell me, now, what's one of the things that sharp means?
The knives are sharp.
Right. So, Berfine, I don't usually do this in class, but I brought a knife with me. And this is a sharp knife. So be careful because it's sharp. Okay. So that
Yes.
is a sharp knife. And also, I brought these with me. What is this called? These are
Sharp.
scissors. Scissors.
Oh no, I know, but the top of the scissors
Right.
is
But
sharp.
they are sharp right there. So you can cut lots of things with these scissors. So those are sharp scissors. And this is a sharp knife. Okay. But I have to show you something else. I have this pencil. It's a nice orange pencil. Is it sharp?
No.
No, it is not sharp. Okay. Now I have another pencil. It's a yellow pencil. That's a little bit sharp.
Yes.
Not much, but a little bit sharp. So sharp can mean sharp, like a knife or scissors. Okay, there I put that in. Sharp, like a pencil, like a pencil that is ready for you to use it. Okay, that would be sharp. Do you know that sharp can also mean very smart? Did you know that?
I heard before you have sharp brain.
Right, right, right. So I'm going to write a sentence about you. Sharp English student. How about that sentence?
Thanks.
You're welcome. But you are sharp, and that would mean someone who's smart, who understands things very well, is sharp. Okay? Now,
Okay.
it does not mean that you have a point on the top of your head, not that kind of sharp. If you say a person is sharp, it means they're smart. All right? Now,
Okay.
Berfin, when I was your age at school, I was very sharp in science class. I loved science. I was very sharp in Spanish class. I was not very sharp at math. I was never very good at math. Is there a class you are really sharp with?
Yes.
Which one do you think you're sharp at?
Art.
Oh, very
Math.
good. Oh, so you're an artist. Wonderful. That's great to hear. All right. Very good, Berfin. So next time we meet, I'm going to ask you about the word sharp, and we'll see how well you remember. All right. Last time we talked, we read these words. And as soon as you say them, see them, would you please read them to me again? Go ahead.
Yes, I can. Clap, rock, snack, shot, jump, step, luck, mass, miss, click, sick, crop, hat, stamp, pond.
Excellent. Very good pronouncing. You pronounced those really well. Berfin,
Okay.
which one of those words means it could be corn, it could be wheat, it could be like apples?
Crop.
Right. Things that you grow in order to eat them are called crops. Which one of those words means something that is not very clean, something that is very dirty?
Mess.
Right, right. A
No.
mess is not clean, not. Your brother Bauer sent me a picture of him where he has mud all over him. He was a mess, okay?
Yes.
Berfin, which one of those words is a very small lake? Like ocean is super big, lake is smaller, and this is even smaller than a lake. Berfin, if you don't know, okay, this one. See that?
Oh,
A
pond.
pond is a very small lake, right?
Pond.
Right.
A
Very, very
small
small lake. All right. Very good. All right, Berfin. Now today we're going to do something different. We have not done this before. We did all these things and now we're down here. Let me make it a little bit smaller so it fits on the page better. All right. Berfin, it says, look at the words in each set below. One word in each set is spelled correctly. So 3 are wrong, 1 is correct. The letter next to the correctly spelled word in sample A has been shaded in. Do sample B yourself, shade in the letter. You'll just tell me the letter that is spelled correctly. When you are sure you know what to do, go on with the rest of the page. So look what they did for A. Only this one, L-U-M-P, that is correct. That is the word lump. L-U-M-P-E, no. L-U-M-P-P, no. L-U-U-M-P, no. Only A is correct. How about sample B? Which is the only one that is correct?
Is it T-A-C-K?
That's right. Tack is correct. Oh, by the way, do you know what a tack is? I have one here. That's a tack. Okay. Now I'm going to put the tack back. There. Okay. So that is a tack. All right. Now, how about number 1? Which is the only one that is spelled correctly?
Clap, C.
Right. Clap is spelled correctly. Now let's look at number 6, which is the only one that is correct.
Crop.
Which letter?
C-R-O-P.
Right, crop. Letter G, C-R-O-P. How about number 11?
Miss, M-I-S-S.
Very good. Sometimes I call you Miss Berfine because a miss is a young girl. Okay. How about number 2? Which is correct?
S-T-A-P-H.
Okay, good try. It's this one. Step.
Oh, it's
S-T-E-P. So you step. I take a step. All right. Oh boy, number 7. I just had one of these before your class. I had a
snack.
Which one?
C-N-A-C-K. C.
Exactly, snack. Very good. How about number 12?
H.
Right, stamp. You have remember I showed you this. I have an envelope here and it has a stamp on it.
Yes.
Okay, so stamp. All right, let's move on to number 3.
It's A.
Right, sick. How about number 8? We just talked about number 8.
F.
Right, mess. And how about number 13?
A.
Very good. How about number 4?
H.
Right. How about number 9?
A.
Right. Number 14?
F.
Right. Number 5?
B.
Right. Number 10?
E.
Right. And finally, number 15?
D.
Right. And you can remind me, what is a pond?
It's a small lake.
Right. Very good. A small lake. All right. You did a great job with that. That was well done. Well done. I'm glad that you understand how to do that. Okay. Let's give you a thumbs up here. All right. There we go. All right, Miss Berfine. Now, next one. You and I completely finished the letter B.
Yes.
Can you remember all 12? Okay. So let's see if she remembers all 12. Number 1.
B.
Number
B.
2.
Buttercups.
Right. Number 3.
Birch trees.
Right. Number 4.
Beehive.
Excellent. Number 5.
Beaver.
Right. And number 6.
Blue butterflies.
We finished 6. 6 more to go. Number 7.
Bananas.
Number 8.
Barnacles.
Excellent. Number 9.
Bathtub.
Bathtub. Number 10.
Bear.
Good. Number 11.
Bat.
One more to go. Can she get the last one? Let's see.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Now, I'm trying to remember. Didn't you say you like broccoli?
Yes.
Yeah. Bauer told me he doesn't like broccoli. But you and I, we like broccoli. In fact, I'm going to the store tomorrow, and I think I'll buy some broccoli. You got all 12 of them. Good for you. Good
Thank
for
you.
you. That's good to see, all 12. Now, we'll do more next time, but let's just take a second and look at some of the C words. The same thing with the letter C. Can we make it smaller? What is that? You make it at the beach.
Castle.
You made a castle. Do you know what that is?
Crab.
Very good. Very good. That is a crab. That's a very happy crab, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Oops. I showed you.
I can't see, but.
Okay. Do you know what this is? It grows under the water.
No.
Okay, look what I wrote in Turkish.
Mercan kayalığı.
Okay, can you say coral reef? Coral reef.
Coral reef.
Coral reef, right. Now, is mercan, is that coral or is kaya liji coral?
No, reef is kayalığı. Coral is mercan.
Mercan. Okay, very good. So coral reef, there's a new one, and that was good that we learned a new one. Do you know what that is?
Yes, but it's a fish, kind of fish.
Right. Now, did you ever see the movie Finding Nemo?
Yes.
Yes, and he is a clownfish. Clownfish. Now, you know what a clown is, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think people think because they are bright colors, they're like a clown. They're not really funny. Okay, let's see the C words again, and let's just look. We started with
Castle.
castle, then
Crab.
and then
Coral reef.
Right, and then
Clownfish.
clownfish. Good. So that's a good start. We got a good start on the letter C. Good start. All right, Ms. Berfin, today I want to start a new story, and you and I have never talked about this. Do you know how to play any musical instrument?
Yes.
What do you play?
Piano.
You do? Are you going to play the piano for me someday?
I can.
I would like that. I would like to hear it. I have several other students who play piano. I have one student who plays clarinet. You know clarinet?
Yes, I know.
It's black, yeah. And several who play piano. And I have another one who sings, and she sings very pretty. Every now and then she sings for me. All right. So today, let's look at this and let's see what this person is playing.
Making my new guitar.
So what is this called?
Guitar.
Right. He's making. Now, he's going to make a guitar. I don't know anybody who knows how to make a guitar. Let's see.
I think it's a little bit hard.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
This is my new guitar. It's extra special because I made it with my dad. He owns a business that makes and repairs guitars.
Okay.
Stringed instruments have a long history. People in ancient Egypt and ancient Greece played plucked string instruments. The first guitar was probably made in Spain in the 16th century. Early guitars had fewer strings and were shaped differently than today's guitars. Modern guitars have longer necks, and most have 6 strings. The top of the body is flat with a round hole in the middle. Making the body was hard work, and it took a long time. First, Dad let me pick out the wood. This is an important step since the wood helps make the sound. Woods like spruce and cedar are often used to make guitars. These woods are strong, and they vibrate easily. I chose a piece of spruce with a nice pattern in the wood. But this piece wasn't ready to cut yet. We had to dry it first. If the wood is not dry enough, it might shrink and crack after the guitar is made. When the wood was ready, it was time for the next step. I traced outlines on the wood. Then, Dad used a machine to cut out pieces for the sides, front, back, and neck. He did this part because the machines can be dangerous. Have you ever wondered how a guitar's curved sides are made? Dad took the pieces for the sides and quickly dipped them in very hot water. This made the wood easy to bend. Then we had to clamp the pieces to a mold. This kept the wood bent as it dried. While the sides were drying, we cut an opening in the neck for a long, thin piece of metal. The metal supports the neck and makes it strong. The next step was gluing. We glued all the pieces tightly together, then left them to dry overnight. When the glue was dry, we sanded all the surfaces of the guitar to make them smooth. To protect the guitar, we brushed on several layers of protective coating. This also helped bring out the pattern in the wood. We had to wait overnight for each layer to dry. The whole process took a long time, but today I finally attached the strings. My instrument was finished. My guitar sounds great too. The strings vibrate when I pluck them, and this produces sound. The length of the string affects the sound. If the string is long, the sound is low. If it is short, the sound is high. When I play the guitar, I can press my finger on a string to make it shorter and change the sound. Frets help me know where to press to make the sound that I want. These are small strips of metal across the guitar's neck. The strings alone don't make much sound. That's where the body of the guitar, or sound box, plays an important role. When a string is plucked over the hole in the sound box's top, the sound becomes louder. The strings vibrate the wood as well, also making the sound much louder. Now my guitar is ready to play. I've even written a special song just for it. I can't wait to play it.
Berfine, that is a long story with a lot of words, isn't it?
Yes.
But we'll learn it. We'll get there. We'll get it. We'll work on it together and we'll get there. That's all right. Now, okay. Berfine, I want to ask you about a few of the words, and I put these things in the chat to help you out. Okay. Do you understand when he said stringed instruments?
Yes.
What does that mean, stringed instruments?
There's a, how can I say it? And the guitar is kind of stringed and instruments.
Right. How about the clarinet?
No, it isn't.
No strings. Here are some stringed instruments. Do you see this picture here? Stringed instruments.
Yes, violin.
Ringed instruments. Yeah. This one down here is called a harp, and that's a stringed instrument.
I want to play harp, but my friends and my teacher was said it's very hard.
I've heard that it's hard too. Yes. Okay. And Berfine, do you understand when he said the body of the guitar?
Yes.
This main part right here is the body. And did you hear what this part is called? What's this?
Neck.
Neck, right. That's called the neck of the guitar and the body of the guitar. Just like on you. This is your body, okay? And that's your neck. Same thing on a guitar, okay? All right, Berfine, they also said wood. Now, you know what wood is, right?
Yes.
Okay, look, I have a ruler that's made out of wood. And this ruler is plastic, but this one is wood. Okay, do you have something that is wood near you?
Now
My pencil is wood.
My armchair have wood, and my bookshelf.
Very good, very good. So that's wood. Now, the wood he used for his guitar is called spruce, and spruce is a pine tree. Okay. Berfine, a lot of Christmas trees are spruce. Okay. So
Yes.
you see that spruce tree?
And we have many of them in our playground.
Right. Very good. That's right. Good. So he made his guitar out of spruce wood. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh, also protective coating. Berfine, I'm going to put that in the translator here. Whoops. You see what protective coating is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Koruyucu kaplama.
Right. That's a hard one. Okay. And then the last one, vibrate and vibration. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, watch. I'm going to vibrate my hand.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
Okay,
And when you
understand.
play the guitar, it vibrates. The strings vibrate. Ding, ding, na, 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 na. Okay. Berfine, when you play the piano, the strings in the piano vibrate. Right?
Oh, yes, it's true.
Yeah, that is also vibrate. Okay, Berfine, we did a lot today. You did a super job with that. Let's take and just start this here. Okay. All right. Can you read that yourself? Go ahead.
Yes. This is my new guitar.
It's extra special.
It's extra special because I made it with my dad. He owns a business that makes and repairs guitar.
Right, right.
Stripped instruments have a long history. Stringed.
Right. Stringed. Good.
People in
Ancient.
ancient Egypt and ancient Greece played plucked stringed instruments.
Pluck is when you do this with your finger. Dun, 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 dun. That's pluck. Now,
Pluck.
look at Egypt and Greece. Is this how the kind of clothes people use today?
Yes.
Well, no, we don't wear clothes like that today because, see, this is ancient. Do you understand ancient?
No.
Okay. Ancient means very old. Okay. So I'm going to put it in the chat here. Very old. Okay. I'm just curious what it is in Turkish. Eski?
Eski.
Eski. Okay. And so very, very old, very ancient. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
The first guitar was probably made in Spain in 16th century. Early guitars had fewer strings and were sharpened differently than today's guitars.
Berfine, that was good. Look at this word. There's no R in that word. How do you pronounce that?
Shaped.
Very good. You corrected yourself. That was good. Shaped differently. Do you notice that here the neck is not as long and the
Yes,
body is
but
very
it's not
big?
big.
Yes, it is. Okay,
It's thin.
right. Go ahead.
Modern guitars have longer necks and most have 6 strings. The top of the body is flat with the round hole in the middle.
Very good. All right, Berfine, we'll stop there. And the next time I meet with you, we'll do the next one. Okay?
Okay.
So you did really, really well today. You spelled those words well. You worked on some new words. That was very good. So I know you're studying for a test, but I hope you also have a lot of fun on your days off of school,
Thanks.
on your holidays. Okay? And when you can tell me, you'll have to tell me what special thing you're going to do. Okay?
Okay. Now
Okay.
really I can't remember.
Okay. When you remember, you can tell me, okay? Good night,
Okay.
Berfine.
Good night.
See you again soon. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.